incoming. Yeah. I didn't realize that was a person on fire. Here we are in Forum City. The Nameless mod. Brought to you by now. What was I doing? These are some old-ass notes. Dark Templar, priest of the ghosts, asked me to infiltrate the Llama Temple, and he gave me Abomination's password. Right? And then what was the problem? I went in, and what happened?
Ah, Triscon. Any luck on finding the entrance?
Not yet, Abomination. I believe I am making slight progress, however. Must seek the wisdom of the Honorable High Priest Beefman.
Progress? That is exciting news indeed. Go ahead and enter. I'm sure the great Beefman will hear your words.
Hail the llama, or whatever it is you people say. May llama's blessings upon you. My God, this guy's collapsed with an assault shotgun next to him.
According to my intel, which was obtained by getting Abomination very, very drunk one night at Saul's, the schematics are on a security computer in his office. His login is A-bomb, and his password is Spark for life.
Spark or Spork?
Be careful. I doubt the guards will take kindly to finding you in Abomination's office.
Yeah, I do recall them having a problem with that. I was here earlier.
Are you a llama? Why are you wearing that?
Hey, if you want to join up,
People say that I look like a llama. Stealth mode. Don't cook. Oh, we already read this. GTA 3.
Oh no, Fox is on kitchen duty tomorrow. My poor stomach.
Okay. Drink this can of soda pop. Pick up the modification, and I'll put it on this gun. And then,
I hope you're not here to cause trouble.
are they seeing me right now? Okay, what was it? It was A-bomb and
I wonder what
Spork
those tablets
for
actually say.
life.
What if they turn out to be ancient food
What was
recipes?
it? A-bomb. A-bomb. Spork.
Oh no, Fox
For
is on
life.
kitchen duty tomorrow. My
Super
poor
score
stomach.
plans. Turn off the cameras. Definitely don't need these on my ass. Cameras off. Alright, here we go. I'm stealing this copy of GTA. It's probably worth a lot on eBay right now. Just checking in. Nothing to report. They're falling for it. I'm playing both sides against each other. Throw it in the river. He's going to be so pissed when he finds out I stole the schematics and I threw his copy of GTA 3 in the river. Oh, we have to read episode 4 of Twist. Here we are. Twist, chapter 4, Blood and Tears. He's gone, sir. Corporal Collins stepped into Manderley's office with less than welcome. Manderley was startled. He swiveled his chair, paused a moment, then snapped his attention back to the holographic man hovering over the stout generator tucked into a small nook in the wall. It was a device used for communication, a visual telephone, if you will. I added that, obviously. Collins noticed the figure and tried to make out who it was, but the image flickered and disappeared before he had the chance. I'm sorry, sir. I have to show reverence for the original material and say that I'm adding things. A vein in Manderley's head began to pulsate. Corporal, make this quick. Collins swallowed. Manderley had a reputation for his anger fits. Dr. Reyes, sir, he's gone. Manderley looked at him for a moment. What do you mean, gone? He was supposed to be in his office today, sir. He's been gone the whole day. I've looked around the entire compound. Nothing, sir. Nobody knows where he is. It's like he just vanished. Manderley blinked. There was an awkward pause. Collins, he said finally, you know damn well we've already taken care of this. Employees don't just vanish. We've taken precautions. Put them to use, and if you're still too inept to find him, then search the building again. Search the island, hell, search the entire city of New York. Just find him and bring him back, but don't come bursting in on me like this ever again. You hear me, Corporal? I have important business to attend to. More important than your problems or your job or your life. Don't come pestering me every time you can't find Dr. Reyes because he's taking a leak in the restroom. Collins didn't know what to say. He made a mental note to try to stay as far away from Manderley as possible from now on. Yes, sir. He lingered in the doorway a moment before moving. Out, sir. Collins immediately slipped out into the hall. Manderley sighed. He lifted a tissue and wiped his forehead. Surrounded by incompetence, he thought. I'm completely surrounded. He turned his chair back to the holographic display and reactivated it. The figure popped back into view. Sorry about that, Simons, he commented. Jaime Reyes sat nervously in his seat on the 747, row 7, seat A, near the window, departing for Hong Kong and twitchy as hell. The coffee hadn't helped, neither did his unspoken fear of flying. Neither did his worries about getting his equipment through customs in Hong Kong. A flight attendant rolled a cart stacked with drinks up to his side and looked at him, querying silently. If Jaime drank alcohol, he wouldn't even hesitate to demand a glass brim full of it. But he didn't drink alcohol, not ever. Canned beer was disgusting to him. No scotch, no vodka, not even wine. Soda to him was almost worse. It didn't quench your thirst, it just further dehydrated you. Water, he asked for water. Healthiest drink on the planet, he thought. It cooled him down, but nonetheless, sweat still rolled down the sides of his head. The plane had started to move. He watched the cement and the city and water roll slowly by outside the window. He listened as the roar of the engines deafened all other sound. He watched as the earth itself began to slowly shrink, people degrading to ants, less than ants, little dots, and eventually become so distant they couldn't be seen. Cars became streaks of red and white light on the highways. Everything darkened. Jaime became suddenly aware that he was sweating more profusely than before. He felt warm. He pulled his collar out with one finger. Reyes leaned back to the window. The world was getting smaller, still. Things blackened. The planet got impossibly far away. Stars glimmered in view. The world vanished, gone, lost in space, higher than imaginable. It got hotter still. The plane sagged. Color slid down the walls like wet paint. Everything moved in impossibly slow motion. A stewardess walked by, each step amplified to a tremendous booming crash. Every tick of Jaime's watch pierced the air like nails in the back of his neck. And hotter still, the hulls of the plane began to suck themselves in. Walls were stretched towards each other like chunks of elastic rubber. The ceiling dropped. Pools of dripping color formed on the floor. People were frozen in place. Somewhere in the back of the plane, a baby cried. Darkness out the windows, hotter still. His watch boomed. Jaime had one last thought before blacking out. I'm hallucinating. Gunter glared inside the holding cells from the shadows. Two of them, Alex Jacobson and the pilot, Jock, both unconscious in one of the cells. I knew it. I knew that Jock and Alex were not going to make it out. A troop walked over to Gunter. Figures they'd try something stupid, huh, Agent? Gunter only acknowledged the statement with a stiff tightening of muscles. He didn't change his fixated glance. He didn't speak, just stood and stared, breathing heavily in the shadows. Word is we just got the third one, Reyes. Caught him on a plane departing from the airport. Almost missed him too. Right on time. Those bugs we planted really worked. Gunter did not move. The guard looked at the agent, raised one eyebrow, shrugged, and then walked away. Gunter Hermann was losing himself. Static. For a long while there was nothing but static. After a moment, Dominic thought he heard rustling in the background, then voices. Finally, the man on the other end of the line returned. "What's your current status?" the guy over the relative noise of the radio. Guy asked over the relative noise of the radio. He sounded rushed, as if he didn't want to deal with this. Dominic didn't really know how to respond to that. Status is, crew is intact. One casualty, our commander. He was shot in the escape. I was left in charge. We've been hiding ourselves in warehouses since. Anywhere we can get away from UNATCO. The NSF man on the other end sighed. Like beaten dogs, he remarked. Dominic flinched. Of all the NSF out there he could have contacted, he had to end up with this guy. People with the "it has no direct impact on my life and therefore does not matter" point of view irritated him infinitely. Suddenly the static interfered. The noise spurted up over the other guy's voice. Hold on. Trying to... Frequency is... Noise... Whatever the guy was trying to say wasn't coming through. Bishop swore under his breath and adjusted the radio. It just made it worse. "Damn it," he said, giving the radio a forlorn glance. Then he just lowered his brow and stared at it like it would respond. It continued to resonate, null noises. Dom started to push himself up out of his chair and go back to the main room of the warehouse, where the rest of the squad resided. But the radio spouted a clumsy noise. It was difficultly distant and barely recognizable, but it was there. Dom blinked, looked at the radio a moment. Nothing. But then again it made the noise. It sounded like the guy on the other end was starting to clear up again. It was a voice. A chattering voice. The voice slowly grew distinct. It was not the same voice. The voice was shifting, was robotic, was skipping and fluttering and changing pitch and speed and tune. It sounded electronic. It was babbling incoherently, trying to separate word from word, an odd process, twitchy and inhuman, like a child learning to speak all at once. It slowly formed a sentence, chattering mechanically, syllables into words. Dominic Bishop, it sang. The voice fluttered again. The static re-emerged, then was quieted. The voice struggled furiously. It almost seemed desperate. "Dominic," it said, shaky and uncertain. Then Dominic again in a much lower pitch. Bishop stood, stunned. "Dominic Bishop," it said again, now more of a statement than a question. "Hello" was the first thing to slip out of Dom's mouth. "I require you to perform a task." Silence. It seemed to wait for an answer. "What? I require you to perform a task," it repeated, voice glitching, pitch jumping. This was not a human voice. "Who are you?" "Not important. The task."
Did you ever ask what it was for?
Dominic didn't know if his confusion could be measured. "Who are you?" he asked. "You are going to break the UNATCO headquarters." Into UNATCO headquarters. Bishop's heart thudded in his chest for a split second. What the hell? He thought. Break into UNATCO? Jesus, what the hell? Who the hell? Silence. The faint sound of a confused breeze, confused breathing, and remote static. "Who the hell do you think you are?" Dominic insisted. He didn't know what was going on, but he didn't want to be left out in this little game. The voice was quiet for a moment. The static sputtered. Then it faded completely. Nothing but the breeze. And then the most terrible sensation hit Dominic Bishop square in the forehead. A tremendous blinding pain. His ears rang like mad. His head felt like it was going to explode and paint the walls crimson. He uncontrollably dropped to his knees before he could even think, act, or do anything. He grabbed at his head, desperately. He clenched his teeth. Terrible sensation. The ringing proceeded. God, no change. Pain, surging pain, explicit and raw. No breaks. He lost his vision. Everything blared bright white. His senses flooded with an unstopping, unforgiving, unimaginable hurting. The voice eventually began again. It was louder than the ringing. It shook Dom's body with every syllable, every word causing his body to flinch. Every sound pronounced. Another violent, aching shiver of pain spread through his body. "This is not your game," the machine monster boomed, hissed, tremored. "You are in my game, my world. Do not ignore me." You are merely a pawn. You will not disobey. You will complete your tasks to your mind, or your mind will be torn from your body. Dominic was suddenly brutally tossed to the wall, slammed against it, hard. Bones snapped. He screamed. The blinding light continued, the noise, the suffering, no end, no escape, no control, helpless. He was tossed again, hit a wall, his ribs snapped. There is no escape from my demands. Thrown again, smashed the table, the radio. His knees shattered. Blinding brightness, noise, pain, boiling down to basics. Sensation, instinct, reaction. I cannot be ignored. Do not think I have no control. Thrown again, he couldn't see. He felt his head hit a ledge or a doorway or something. He didn't feel anything else because his neck broke with an audible snap. He crumpled to the floor. How is he going to break into UNATCO then? And instantly the blinding was gone. The pain was gone. He couldn't feel anything anymore. His spine was severed, completely broken. He could see. Everything returned to normal. Everything disturbingly peaceful. The sound of a light wind. No voices. No more voices. The moon shone serenely through a window. Broken and beaten and bloody beyond any hope of recognition, unmoving in a growing puddle of blood and tears. Staring, mind ripped from his body, torn apart. He was alone, utterly alone. Everything darkened. What the hell? That's the end of it? Oh, there's a chapter 5, okay. Okay, we'll read chapter 5 next time. First I need to remember where the train station is. Oh, here we are. You know what, though? Last time I broke into all of the rooms. Are these guys aggro? No, they're not. Last time I broke into all the rooms, and then I died. I want to break into all the rooms again. I have my auto lockpick right here. My super fast lockpick. Oh, I have a key, luckily. Radish. Rebreather. Lockpick. Vivaldi. Anna Karenina, Leo Tolstoy. Happy families are all alike. Every unhappy family is unhappy in its own way. Everything was in confusion in the Oblonsky's house. The wife had discovered that the husband was carrying on an intrigue with a French girl who had been a governess in their family, and she had announced to her husband that she could not go on living in the same house with him. This position of affairs had now lasted 3 days, and not only the husband and wife themselves, but all the members of their family and household were painfully conscious of it. Every person in the house felt that there was no sense in their living together, and that the stray people brought together by chance in any inn had more in common with one another than they, the members of the family and household of the Oblonskys. The wife did not leave her own room. The husband had not been at home for 3 days. The children ran wild all over the house. The English governess quarreled with the housekeeper and wrote to a friend asking her to look out for a new situation for her. The man cook had walked off the day before just at dinner time. The kitchen maid and the coachman had given warning. 3 days after the quarrel, Prince Stepan Arkadyevich Oblonsky, Stiva, as he was called in the fashionable world, woke up at his usual hour, that is, at 8 o'clock in the morning, not in his wife's bedroom, but on the leather-covered sofa in his study. He turned over his stout, well-cared-for person on the springy sofa as though he would sink into a long sleep again. He vigorously embraced the pillow on the other side and buried his face in it. But all at once he jumped up, sat up on the sofa, and opened his eyes. No key. No code. Maybe there's a code in the computer. Dead. Wow, 2027 was the code. This is actually going better than it did the first time. Do I have a spray can? I need a pepper spray. I'll have to keep an eye out for it. Those things come in handy. Anything under the bed, anything under the pillow. Report on crystal structures from Dr. Danforth. Apparently a very popular book in the world of Forum City. Dead Titan. I think I'm already done here, but important order. Understood. You can collect it from me in person at the end of the week. You know where to find it. From Glottis the dealer. Daza confirmed. I have received your briefing material. Looks good. Shouldn't be a hard target. I'll proceed according to your instructions and report back when enough intel has been gathered. I already read this review of 2027. I'll probably play it after I play this. I've been playing Deus Ex for like 20 years, and I never played a mod before this one. Oh, looks like my auto lockpick will need to be used. Okay, let's see. Activating the lockpick. Hopefully nobody saw that. I think I know this apartment. The history of Korea? Yeah. Third place, somewhat legal home business. My hands are full of Shawshank Redemption. Please find submitted my short story, The All-Seeing Eye. Pick up a jar of pickles. What's this? Jared shuddered. What? Well, I didn't break out in hives or anything while reading it, but maybe you should stick with your day job. Hey, so I rewrote the scene where the protagonist arrives on the station. What do you think? Jared shuddered. Patsy was right. It was really clammy and cold. And noisy, too. The air was filled with a cacophony of people talking, machines creaking or buzzing, with every noise seemingly amplified by the acoustics of the docking bay. As he walked down the shuttle steps, he could see that the outside of the shuttle was covered in a sheen of glistening ice. Everyone's breath, including his, was visible. Small wisps of white that matched the belching airport. Standing on the docking bay floor, Jared could feel a heated breeze brush past his ankles, but the rest of his body was freezing under the thin jacket. His ears felt red and sore, and his nose started to run. Patsy, with her parka, a few strands of golden hair sticking out of the hood, seemed comfortable enough. Jared made a mental note to bring one of those if he ever came back here for a second trip. Trapped. Here go. Oh. Ooh, credits. Anything else? The other side open up? It does. Monster could hide in there. That's scarier than just having an open bed on the bottom. Gilo always thinking. Gilo always thinking. They read all this. Wait, there was applications. Oop, Pong and the Nameless text adventure. Enter your character's first name, Buttface. Enter your character's last name. Gerbslidage 99. Are you sure you want to be Buttface Gerbslidage age 99? Yes. Start a new Are you sure? It is dark. You are likely to be eaten by a grue. You are old and frail. You are eaten by a grue. Buttface has died. Start a new game. What the? Biased Umglio. Okay, 19. Yes. It is dark. You are likely to be eaten by a grue. Use help to see a list of commands. Help. Move, info, attack, inventory, cry. I'm gonna cry. You sob in the darkness. It looks pretty pathetic. Info. You don't know anything about anything other than grues. Inventory. Clothes. Okay, move. Move north. You move north, at least you think it's north. Move north. Move north. Move north. You have been eaten by a grue. Biuzhe has died. Okay, let's try again. My name is Yunji Porpnui, and I'm 27. Yes. Okay, first I have to cry. That's normal. And then what else can I do? Okay. I can attack. I'm gonna attack. You comically attempt to attack something in the darkness, failing miserably. Move west. Move west. Move west. Move west. Attack. Move west. I died. Yes. Okay. This is my first name. This is my last name. My age is 65. I died already. Yes. That's ageist, man. Just because I'm 65 doesn't mean I die instantly. Unkis Retrofnet. Okay, I'm 35. Yes. Move east. Move east. Move east. Move east. Move east. Move east. Move. What if I say move into the light? What? I made the parser cry. It's inconsolable. Move, cry. Okay, move east. Move east. I'm dead. Okay. Move south. Move south. Move south. Move south. 1, 2, 3. Move south. Move south. Move south. And I'm dead. Okay. So moving in one direction doesn't really do anything. I am 20. Okay, what are my other commands? Inventory, cry, eat, sleep. Info is nothing. Okay, move north. Move east. Move north. Move east. The end. What? Oh, Monva? Oh, move east. Move north. What the? Yes. So I can't do anything except get eaten by Groove. Okay. Move north. Attack. North. Move north. Attack. Grew. Move north. Attack. Move north. Attack. I'm dead. Okay, I give up. Try again later. Wow. Graphics are such a luxury. What floor am I on? Make sure I have all my lockpicks ready to go. Get out of here. Painting looks conspicuous. What is this? A secret flower pot? It's a secret flower pot that opens a secret door. Nana Tota. I'm sick of playing message tag with you. Okay. Okay. I found a maintenance area in an alley by the Rent and Repent movie place that connects to the traffic tunnels beneath the downtown parking garage. Okay. Stalky and Co. Ovid's Metamorphosis. Pepper spray. King Cashews on TV. Okay, what will I sacrifice? Rabid dog blood. Okay, I'll drink some alcohol. Take a pepper gun. Pepper guns are useful. Good weapon. Okay, and I'm done screwing around here. Now I will proceed to the downtown area and talk to whoever gave me that mission. Well, I'm sure it will be obvious once I'm there. Where did he say he was going to be though, Dark Templar? He didn't. I don't recall him saying to meet him somewhere. Oh, he's probably still in the voodoo shop. Now that I've done all that, I better save so that if I die, I won't have to do it all again. Boop. Boop.
Hey, you want to buy something?
Who are you?
Named whoever. I'm a snack vendor.
What an uninspired name.
What can I say? That guy was taken.
Right.
So, what can I help you with?
Why on earth are you open at this ungodly hour?
Meh, I'm a night person. And I have a permit to stay open outside of business hours. You'd be surprised how many people are up this time of day.
I probably wouldn't.
Point well taken.
I'll be on my way now.
Alright, nice meeting you. Bye.
Cheerio. Quick scan. To complete my holy quest? West Residence Corporate District must be West Residence District. This? Some kind of weird park. Not 100% sure I'm in the right place. You never know what will go down in these shady back streets. How many picks have I got? 8? I'm super curious to find out what's in there. Let me just make sure there isn't a regular entrance. I can probably jump up there. Oh, I cannot. Oh, is it a ladder? It's just a ladder. Okay. I'm up here. Okay. In case some crazy shit goes down. You can never be too careful, especially when you're trespassing. People tend to get trigger happy when you trespass on their properties. What the hell is that? What is this place? Is there a secret wall or something that I'm missing? I guess it's just an empty apartment. Yeah, I see that ladder there. Let me go be very thorough and check what's on the other side before I go up. And it pays off. I'm full of lockpicks. I mean, medkits rather. Okay, use one. Another apartment. I hear security equipment. that. There's the security equipment. Wow, someone's heavily guarding this. This is a strong candidate for the goat entrance. I only have 3 of these? Man, I had a bunch of them. I had like a half dozen of them. I can fire this off, but it feels like a waste. Okay, wait. Pistols, good. Low tech, good. Lockpicking, good. Electronics should be trained, but it's not, and I don't have enough. 3 tools, I have 6. I can throw a single lamb. I can throw an EMP grenade, but that would only stop them for a bit. Or I can use 3 multi-tools. Lamb it is. What are those crates? They may get destroyed by the lamb. Okay, this feels like a saved scum situation. Uranium sticks. No clue what those would be for. No idea. Maybe at some point someone will say, hey, I need you to go to this apartment and find me some uranium sticks. And I'll say, oh, I know exactly what you mean. I was just catapulted up to the top of the ladder. These don't open. Okay, these don't open. Alright. Well, interesting. Not fruitful, not in the immediate sense, but...
Welcome back to my shop, bro. I still got some weapon mods left if you're interested.
Maybe another time.
Alright, check back if you ever need anything, man.
Okay, Voodoo shop should be around this corner somewhere. Here we go. Yod bomb.
Did you get the plans for me?
Yeah.
Yeah, here you go.
You have the plans! Perfect! Show them to me.
Here.
This is great!
He's
We knew
not
they were
calling
trying
me
to
brother.
upgrade their stupid weapon. But a spork is no match for a foon, no matter how much you attempt to upgrade it. Excellent work, Drescon.
Thank you. So, how do I get into the Goat City?
Ah, the glorious Goat City is ingeniously hidden indeed. You'll need to go back to the downtown sector and find an alley behind a condemned building to the southwest. There's a plain brick wall. In the corner, press the wall gently and the way will reveal itself before you. Needless to say, do not let this information fall into the hands of the llamas. You must understand that we've entrusted you with a sacred and most jealously guarded secret, and we will know if you betray us. Good luck. I will meet you in Goat City.
Thanks. See you then.
Yeah. I feel like I could have searched for and found that. But anywho, I found it in the end. He didn't call me brother. I helped him because he was making me laugh when he was calling me brother. That was my payment. I was to be compensated in chuckles and hijinks. Not stupid money and advancing the story. I feel the station is somewhere here. There it is. Did I ever go down here? I did. Have to go to the southwest. A condemned building to the southwest. Brick wall. It feels like this. Find the entrance to the server complex somewhere in Ghost City. The llamas may be able to help you locate them. He might still reward me for the mission. Leaking the city's location may have dire consequences. In the corner of an alley in the southwest part of the downtown district, behind a condemned building. Okay, this is the southwest. Ouch. I don't think this is what he was talking about. This is not what I would call it. Condemned building. Ketchup bar. Ooh, I'll have to remember this is here. Charge up for free. Box.
What's the city administration doing about the cult wars? Nothing. They let them shoot each other in the middle of the street.
Okay, this is possibly the condemned building. Just pretend I didn't shoot all these goat worshippers. They died tragically in a shootout with the firewalls. Who also, some of them were killed in the battle. What he's talking about? There's flyers for goat milk. Okay. I'm behind the condemned building in the southwest. Press the wall slightly to open the secret movement. Did I already do that? I think I might have already. Brick wall. I feel like there should be bricks. Wow. What the? Here I go. Welcome to Goat City. Wow. It's a whole nother hub. Hello, brother.
Is it not marvelous? A paradise of our own.
full of milk.
Yeah, it's quite nice actually. Very green. But where are we exactly?
The Goat City is in a separate domain from the rest of Form City. Another dimension, so to speak. The great powers that evolved the first manifestation of our most holy goat god, Oom, were used in the efforts to separate this small part of the city and move it to this world.
The portal is the only way to enter this place?
Indeed.
So back on topic. You mentioned a high-ranking position in your organization.
Oh yes, I said an opportunity for a high-ranking position. Currently, you've earned yourself a membership. A special trusted member, mind you. Most of our members gain their membership quite easily. You were special because of your past. We had to test your loyalties, you understand.
Of course. So you're going to send me on more missions before I start seeing anything like rewards?
I think I like the goats better than
You
the
mean the
llamas.
salvation of your eternal soul is not enough?
Yeah, of course. But you know, a little bonus is always nice.
I will have more missions for you later. For now, enjoy your milk.
I've lost track of what my mission is. What am I doing this for? Find the entrance to the server complex somewhere in Goat City. Why am I doing that? Probably for King Cashew.
May the power of the goat protect you.
Where's the milk? I should take some pictures to commemorate my visit to Goat City. It's so verdant. It's so verdant and beautiful. Ah, yes. The splendor of nature. Ah, it's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life. The soundtrack. I'm in a chill place. They have banks?
The high priest bless this holy food. It shall protect me wherever I go.
At least the goat worshippers seem to have an actual, like, religion. The llamas just worship the lack of knowledge. They worship the lack of information. I guess that's kind of the same thing as a religion, but
The high priest bless
I guess it's just a less complicated version. But you know, this is more more traditional. Sporks. Oh, foons. Of course, they wouldn't have sporks here. That would be blasphemous. If I hack his computer, will he freak out and start shooting at me? Let me hack it from underneath the desk. I'm hiding under the desk and going, and he can't tell. Half day. Do not forget that today is the 3rd annual Milk Festival, and then we can get out of work at noon.
In a time of war, we do not need sermons. We need tactics. I'm a
Turds
Templar,
in way.
not a priest. Sometimes
They
I
li-
wish I just stayed a Templar.
What if you're lactose intolerant? You can't be a goat. You can't be a goat worshipper. Pretty sure my health is at 100. Get out of my way, chair. Nobody.
You have reached the offices of Off-Topic Production. If you're...
Doesn't look like this bank actually operates. I think it's just the facade of a bank to make things look normal, so that people won't
May
get
the
restless.
thousand blessings of the goat be with you.
You won't freak out if I'm just hacking someone's random bank account, right? It's not like I'm stealing his money. 410? Hell yeah.
Sermons. In a time of war, we do not need sermons. We need tactics. I'm a Templar, not a priest.
Woo!
Sometimes I wish I just stayed.
Cashola. How much do I have? 1,347.
The high priest bless this holy food. It shall protect me wherever I go.
Holy crap. great goat texts and souvenirs. That'll be a good place to learn about the goat society. Goat insurances. Milknet, fast, cheap, unapproved. Seems like these goats, they're very business-minded. The goats are into commerce. I can't go in here. But I'm a customer. I want to learn about goat souvenirs, goat lore and texts. Okay, should I use my auto lockpick? When was the last time I saved? I don't want to screw things up with the goats. Okay, that doesn't work. I could load and just get my shells back, but I feel like that goes against the spirit of the game. I took a gamble. I tried to blow it up. Didn't work. How can I reach this gazebo? Go gadget jumpy legs. Oh, there's people back there. Pew. Hooah.
Have you seen the light? Oh dear, I hope I didn't forget to turn the milk off.
What do you mean turn the milk off? Does milk come out of the taps here?
It's not a question of where he grips it, it's a simple matter of weight ratios. A 5-ounce bird could not hold a 1-pound coconut. The high priest bless this holy food. It shall protect me wherever I...
What is this place?
Goats, exciting and new. From a bird, rare respecting urn. And milk, so sweet to imbibe. Drink it down, feel the Templar vibe. The love goats, Boone will be making you his new chum. The love goats, feast on the hearts of the llama scum. Set a course for the Temple, your mind's on Athena's pants. We got priests, Ornetta, and Artie. So come join the clan, it's Gerald's prophecy. It's Goats! Welcome aboard, it's Goats! Death to llamas! I'm glad I'm a night person.
It's not a question of where he grips it, it's a simple matter of weight ratios. A 5-ounce bird could not hold a 1-pound coconut. Have you seen the light? The high priest of blood.
The only woman
the
I've
shrubbery
seen
in
here
the
the whole
temple
time.
is really second to none.
Goon Mart. Goon Mart?
Have you seen the light?
I can't enter Unmart. What the heck? I can't enter any of these establishments. the bookstore, the Unmart. Maybe I'll get more privileges when I do some quests for Dread Templar. Milk?
Have you seen the light?
I can go in here. Fast, cheap, unapproved. Multi-tool. Cha-ching? No cha-ching? Go rob something else. Welcome to Milknet Cafe. Welcome to the gate. Milknet Cafe. We have a multitude of thoroughly reviewed and approved games for your use during your recently awarded Templar approved temporary relaxation. I don't like the sounds of that. Please turn in your time card to the attendant at the desk if you have not already, and have a reasonable amount of fun. Lights out. Oh, it's like Minesweeper. I actually don't know how to play Minesweeper at all, so I have no idea what's happening. It's getting worse. I don't know how to play Minesweeper. Okay. Okay. Okay, that was good. I have no idea what I did, but there's fewer lights on. It may seem to be that I'm learning as I go. I'm certainly going without knowing what I'm doing, but I'm not learning. I'm going without learning also. I'm going and I'm not learning. Oh wait. Boo. Yeah. Boo. Yeah. Okay, I am kind of learning. Boo. Beep. Boop. 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 No boop. No boop. 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 No boop. Boop. Then boop. 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 No boop. No boop. 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 How is this game won? I feel like everyone loses with this game. Minesweeper, no one's a winner. It's as tedious as it is confusing and frustrating. Huh. Oh, I feel like there's like strategy. What's the ideal shape? Okay. I guess the ideal shape is like a cross, right? No, it's getting worse now. I was doing good. Okay. Oh. I was down to 3 cubes. Okay. Oh, I feel like I was so close. Happening. It's over. Go away. Leave me be. No! What am I doing? I don't understand how the game works still. Okay, there's just one left. What does that mean? What do I do? What's the strategy now? I get closer and closer. There's got to be a way to think this through and hack it. Right? There's got to be a solution. I got to make this appear somehow. Okay? So I do it by doing this. And then by doing this, and then I'm back in the same predicament. Okay, I can kind of make it like Okay. Wait a minute. Am I dumb? Why do I keep ending up like that? Only there was one on here. Keep ending up with just one left. Okay, this has got to be... This is the puzzle I need to work out. Okay, I'm gonna leave it as it is. Work this out some other time. Oop. Actually didn't mean to leave, but just as well. The Nameless text adventure. I also can't beat that game. IRC client. I've also PC gamer. Breakout strategy guide. I need a strategy guide for Breakout. Tetris. Web browser. What happens if I do web browser? Done this before. Walkthroughs got Gand. I'm sorry, Trescon. I'm afraid I can't do that. Twist. I can read the whole thing right here. There are 13 chapters. Oh, okay. Got a TV too. It's the milkman.
The high priest bless this holy food. It shall protect me wherever.
What's this? Oh, is this where I came in? I believe it is. So what am I to do here? Isn't he gonna give me an objective? Find an extra entrance to the server complex. Okay, let me do that.
Have you seen the light?
Simply, it is a cat. Does the cat fight with the rats? I have a feeling this is going to be the server room. Close this. I don't need any nosy guys looking at me while I'm picking the lock. Any security? What, you've never seen a cash register before? the kitchen. Useless. Oh, this wasn't even locked. That looks important. Mechanicus. Make a note of the explosive barrels.
Have you seen the light?
I just heard a lot of guns.
Oh dear, I hope I didn't forget to turn the milk off.
Is this the leader of the goats?
My brothers, today is a great day. A wonderful new beginning that shall see your lives transformed through the glory of the goat. Until this day you have wandered, seeking that which you could not obtain. That which you seek is not something material. No possessions could fulfill your desire. Do I not speak true?
It is true. It really is.
Your existence shall be made pure only through adherence to the teachings of the mighty goat. The goat has passed down many edicts to his high priests. All have served us well and will one day bring true enlightenment to the misguided world. The first edict of the goat is thus: the followers of the goat shall not worship him. We are here only to follow his great teachings. You see, my friends, the Most High Goat has wisdom beyond that of frail humans. We are instructed not to waste our efforts to worship the goat, for he can have no higher place than that which he already possesses. Instead, we must use our energy to spread the teachings of the goat and uplift those poor souls who have not yet beheld the wonderful teachings of the goat. The second edict of the goat tells us, uplift humanity on thy shoulders. Individually thou art weak, but together thou shalt rise to greatness. For what were you before you joined the great goat? Did your lives have meaning? Did you ever feel that you were simply a small, insignificant piece of the all-consuming corporate puzzle?
He's right! He's right! I felt exactly like that!
Yes, my friends, but now your lives have purpose. Your existence has been justified.
Brothers.
You will join your fellow goat brothers with the single purpose of spreading this, the only true life, to all forums in all boards in all of Forum Planet. Together you shall spread the truth and save the lives of even more people like yourselves. You shall give the lives of other human beings a purpose, and only you can do it.
Not that it's the first thing that popped into my head, but I could shoot him right now.
The third edict of the goat is written, love one another. Only love can unify the forums. Brothers, I tell you the truth. As a member of the community of the goat, you are important and you are loved. Many were the selfish forumites who wanted to be loved, but they were stubborn and would not love others. These people embraced their selfish natures and created many communities and many ways of life that embodied false teachings and outward hatred.
Are you finished?
Small groups like the followers of the evil King No Pants and large groups like the Lamarians can only destroy. Their hatred creates a citywide war that devastates this once fine place.
It's terrible! My uncle was killed by llamas!
Until everyone in Forum City loves one another under the smiling visage of the goat, we shall be like shards of broken glass. The fourth edict of the wise goat is as follows. Love yourself. Without self-love you can never achieve inner peace, and without inner peace there will be no peace between you and your fellow man. We have truly seen the words of our wise deity proven in our own city. Some minor cults, such as the apes, tigers, wolves, and robots, formed because the founding members wanted to be loved, but they had no love for themselves. These cult fathers created idols that embodied their own best qualities, and in this way fooled their members into loving a symbol of the cult fathers themselves. Since none of the members actually found love for each other, there was much inner turmoil projected into hatred directed at the other groups. My friends, hate can only divide. These unholy groups divided into smaller and smaller groups, as each member wanted love for themselves, but found none in their empty doctrines. We must draw upon our inner love to create unity. The fifth edict of the Great Goat, brought to us by Gerald, the first goat manifestation of our most holy goat god Oon, is written.
Okay, Gerald is the religion and Oon is the god. I mean, Gerald is the prophet and Oon is the god.
And that, of course, is a metaphor for our way of life. No matter if your worldly problems make you feel whipped, you can still find comfort in the eternal awesomeness of the goat. And since you are a part of the goat, you are also awesome. Deliciously awesome, even. You see, my brothers, we live in a time of troubles. The corporate community cares only for themselves and money. They have put a price on everything and everyone. My friends, our way of life cannot be bought. The love of money has caused many of our former brothers to disobey the edicts set forth by the goat's divine hoof. Our frail human nature only allows us to love either money or our fellow man. And those that choose money can create only unhappiness for the others. Our ruthless chief antagonizers are the Lamarians, foul worshippers of Lamar. These misguided and violent souls love themselves, but hate all others. Their jealousy of our happiness has caused them to terrorize, steal, murder, and blackmail to attempt to destroy us and our way of life. But friends, in the midst of all this chaos, I have good news. Our spirit is unconquerable. As long as we remain as one, nothing can make our community submit. But there are many voices in the world that do not sing as one with us. Many have been fooled and lured into factions following false teachings, and more have been left divided and confused in Forum City as they avoid the ongoing conflict. These people must be told of the one hope, the way of the goat. Without unification of all people, Forumites will still live in fear and hatred of one another. And so, my brothers, I tell you to let go of your egocentric natures and embrace the purity and love of the goat. For as it says in the book of the goat, not only will your worldly bodies and those of your families be nourished by the ever-flowing goat milk and protected by goat armor, but your souls shall be at peace when you embrace the goat. The first goat prophet Raven spoke of a time when the way of the goat had outlived all false cultures and unified all peoples under the goat's omnipresent hooves.
Okay, enough.
This time is almost at hand. It will not happen on its own. So we must be the harbingers of the new era. Go unto the weak and the afraid, the rich and the hateful, and unify them in the name of the goat.
I love the goat!
That concludes the sermon for today. Thank you for learning with us. Please feel free to mingle and sample the complimentary snacks.
I love snacks!
Oi Nutter is his name. Can I read his whole sermon? Suitable for beginning of month sermons, generic motivational sermons, fundraising sermons, and funeral sermons for really boring people who know be new anyway. My brothers, today is a great day. A wonderful new beginning that shall see your lives transformed through the glory of the goat.
A new age is upon us, brother. The age of the holy order of the goat. Join the order, and fountains of milk shall be yours. Fight back against the oppression of the llamas, and find your true place in the order, or some such.
Milk?
Yeah, you know, milk.
Why don't you just call it milk then? And why would I want fountains of milk anyway?
Well, milk is good for you. Lots of calcium and stuff. And you'll get 3,000 credits.
3,000 credits?
Yeah, sure. I'll join you then.
I knew you were a smart guy the minute I saw you. Here you go. Consider yourself a worshipper of the goat.
3,000 credits? Yeah.
Greetings, brother.
I'm rich. What's up, brothers? I'm rich, brothers. Now I gotta find a way to the server room.
High priest of blessing.
Oi Nutter really is a visionary, you know. He can
Yeah.
interpret the wisdom of the goat as I can.
I have to bathe in the milk.
Have you seen the light? Please don't stray into the restricted area, sir. Stay out here in the public part of the temple, or we will have to apply violence to you. And we'd very much like to avoid that.
Oh, please don't apply violence to me. Oh, it's an unbreakable keypad. Unhackable. That must be where I need to go. I'll have to find some code or something. Maybe if I run...
Small rocks, maybe. Or perhaps a church. No, that can't be right.
Maybe if I return to Dread Templar now, he'll treat me differently since I'm a member. This is also unbreakable. Unpickable. Unpickable lock. I'm an official member of the Goats now. Hello. I'm looking for my mate, Dread Templar. What's this? Nothing. Unbreakable. Unpickable, unsmashable, impassable, unless I have a key. Or someone else opens it. Uh-oh. Like they left something for me to crawl through. Didn't take me anywhere.
What was today's blessing?
What is this? Just some kind of recreational gazebo? What's that? Alcohol and whatever that is. How can I interact with this one? Apparently to no avail. Oh, you guys
Oh, the glory of the goat is certainly great.
You look like you were going to talk about something.
Our great
Took a second to kick in.
will surely lead us all to glorious days.
Good luck with that, fellows. The llamas. The llamas are coming after you.
Oh dear. I hope I didn't.
If I recall correctly, Red Templar is at the bank. Okay, so where is that going to be? I think it's in this direction. In this direction. Guess not. Oh, here it is, the bank.
Who's there? Milk?
I'm a goat now.
May the power of the goat protect you.
What the? Okay. So I need some kind of passwords or something. I need to find the entrance to the server complex. Okay. It's gotta be in one of these buildings that I can't get into. I'm going in. 2 lockpicks.
It's not a question of where he grips it. It's a simple matter of weight ratios.
My friend,
a 5-ounce
I don't
bird
do all
could
that
not
again.
hold a 1-pound coconut.
So, go to sleep, my friend. It's okay. No, non-lethal takedown. He'll wake up in a couple of hours. No worse for wear. Not to worry. I'm still friends with the goats. No need for anyone to freak out. In fact, let me take his body with me. In case someone snoops around and finds him lying out there. There we go. Now what do we have in here? It's just a milk shop. Oh, nano keys. Goat City Goat Gift Shop. I'm already in the Goat Gift Shop, aren't I? Doesn't really help me. Unless there's another locked door in here somewhere. Milk jars. There weren't even any texts. Candy. Oh, a multi-tool. Okay, nothing really in here. not missing anything, am I? Alright, let's keep the search going. There's bound to be something. What about unmarked? Or it's gotta be the church itself. There's gotta be some inaccessible areas of the church that I can break into. And then I will see what's that. Here we go. Weapon modification. I will never use these. Oh wait, I can just use the things and then fix them again, pick them up again. What's this? Reload. How about this one? These do. Can I switch something off? Nope. No switching things off. Yes, that's it. It was just secret area with some secret weapon mods.
Oh, what was today's blessing?
What was today's blessing?
I must go check again.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What was this again? It's the city sanitation. Mechanics. Okay, can I get into the city sanitation from here? Okay, there are barrels there. And this door is infinity strength. Okay, what about jumping into one of the buildings up top? I mean, one of the windows. Because we got metal boxes over here.
Have you seen the light?
Metal box. Oh! Come on. Just a cleaning bot. How to use a lockpick just to... Why am I pulling my gun out? I don't want to shoot anybody. I'm still undercover. If bodies start turning up, I'm gonna be in big boo shit. It'll be a big pile of boo shit. Big pile of bookus. No one look at me through the windows. Computer's off. There's nothing here. Let me open this so I can leave. Don't tell me this is it. Come on. Do I have anything non-lethal? Pepper spray. Freeze! I'll spray you down. I'll spray you down with pepper sauce. What would Gerald do? It's like there's a body hanging in there. Some sort of animal carcass. Oh, it's just a statue. Oh, these doors open automatically. A PC. A personal computer. Let's see what's on it. Undeliverable mail, blah 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 blah. User mailbox succeeds, blah blah blah. Trash cave. Brover, absurd, calcium deposit, Rufus. Or dead. Is it trash storage? Commandeer watery innards. Okay, nothing useful. The GPU went to work. I was like, okay, brother, you want to look at the cityscape? Look away, my brother. Feast your eyes, my brother. Nothing but a bunch of bullshit in here. There has to be something in the church. It simply has to be. There's got to be somebody with a weird secret office.
It's not a question of where he
or something crazy going on. This. Maybe I should go and see Abomination and tell him where they are.
How was the milk today?
That would certainly shake things up.
Oh dear. I hope I didn't forget.
Gotta get into one of these places. I have a key. Do you have a key?
It is written. Greet the unfrobbed frobber with words of the goat.
What if I was to taser her? Would she have a key on her? Or taser one of these guards? That's my solution to everything. Taser,
I
taser.
priest to bless this holy food. It shall protect me wherever I go.
And
Very small rocks, maybe. Or perhaps a
Whoa.
church. No, they can't be right. Grady?
a secret freaking thingy, Majiggy. And I happen to have a rebreather on me. Use it. Which one looks like the right way? I should have checked which cardinal direction the temple was in before I jumped in here. What is this stuff? A wooden crate. Another rebreather. Okay. I'll drop the tech goggles. Oh, forget it. I'll just remember it's there. Oh crap, there's something down here with me. Oh, it's a diver. My gun doesn't work underwater. I think the stealth gun does. No, it doesn't. I'll have to stab him. God. Oh God. What's happening to me? Greasels. Ah. Still poisoned? I'm Elky Greasel. What the hell? What is this? This guy must have been some kind of spy. He's just a scuba diver. How's my rebreather doing? It's empty, I guess. Can't jump up there. I guess this was supposed to be an escape route from somewhere. I can't move these boxes, so I can't jump up it. what? I need that. I don't think I'm going to do anything with this crystal milk. I'm not going to do anything with those. I've had them for ages and I haven't done anything with them. Okay, this weapon will work underwater. That's a good thing. Let me get the other rebreather brother. And you know what? That was, I'm just realizing now I could have used like all of my natural oxygen and then turned on the rebreather. And then I would have had more breathers. Oh crap, I just disoriented myself. Like, see, now my O2 is down to red. And now I use it. Now my O2 is full again. Uh-oh. Who are these guys? Finish him off. Okay, this is nothing. Thought it was gonna be like, oh crap. Oh, that's not the one I killed. Oh no. Jump up, jump back. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Okay. Okay, this is an emergency. What am I gonna do? Oh man, I died. Darn. But I feel like that could lead to something. This was the last time I saved. Did I get anything useful in here? I got a multi-tool. I got a multi-tool and that's about it. I don't really care about it. Okay, now I know where that there's some crazy shit going on in the fountain. And I gotta be ready to deal with greasels. My Augs, I have a protection from ballistic damage. I'll figure it out. Maybe I'll just use the shotgun on them. Don't I have like a better... I can use the PS20s on them. I'll figure it out. Excuse me, brothers. I'm just a regular member coming through. Oh, there was a way in this whole time. Well, what do you know? There was a way in here this whole time. But I'm already a member of the Brotherhood, so I don't need any secret ways in. But should I need a secret way in at some point, I happen to know one. Pink punk. Don't mind me, brother. Just looking for security vulnerabilities.
It's not a question of where he grips it.
I must remember to bring Snuffles in for the blessing of the bones.
How did I end up here? Got him. Is this leading anywhere? That's already dead. Maybe I should keep it loaded with tranquilizers. Then I just gotta shoot him once, theoretically, right? Then when he goes to sleep, he'll drown. That's horrible, but... I mean... What's the difference? Got him. Take a breath. Go back in. Is he down? He doesn't seem to be getting affected by the poison. Ow. Is the poison affecting him or what? Should be dead by now, surely. I think he died. I think he passed away. Because the music went back to being chill. How the hell did I get here? Take a breath. Tranquilizer gun's not bad. I mean, the crossbow. I don't feel like this is getting me anywhere, really. Oh, damn it. What's happening to me? I don't feel like it's, like, progressing me. Feels like I'm just finding greasels hiding underneath the area. And I'm fighting them. I'm not searching it in a very methodical way, granted, but... on a first look, it doesn't seem to be doing anything for me.
Oh, what was It's not a question of where.
The shrubbery in the temple is really second to none.
Okay, let me save right here because I'm basically saving myself the time it takes to just walk over here. Okay, so the west. This is the west. The western side takes me here. Okay, great. That went well. Okay, and is there anything here? Nothing. Okay, so I go back east. Let me refill my oxygen. Okay. Let me go south. Refill my oxygen. I believe there's going to be a diver here. Okay. What a nasty character he was. Yeah, I can't drop these now, so that means I also can't pick up my crossbow. It's kind of obnoxious, but it's okay. I'm making do with the knife. Biocell, 100 credits. Oh, it took me to the same place. How is that possible? I feel like it should be. Just as well. Come on, oh, jump out. Ah. It's like I'm playing Skyrim when I fight these things. Okay, so this took me here, which is useless. Okay, I can keep going this way though, and it takes me to... Oh, this is backwards. Okay, looks like there's another entrance on the other side, which I will go to see. It is possible to see what is available to me. It took me back here. This is garbage. Okay, I can't get out of there to breathe. Hopefully I don't drown. I can pick up this crossbow. I think this is back at the beginning, but correct it is. I think it's supposed to be like I was supposed to find that on my way out of the time.
It is written, greet the unfrogged frogger.
Because there was definitely a cavern opening up into that place, but I didn't see it leading anywhere. Unless I had superhuman jumping ability. But I also need something to stand on. Can I swim while holding objects, stackable objects? Let's test that out. can't jump, first of all. Still holding. Nope. It floats up. I need it later. Okay,
It's
let's
not a
put
question
pin in
of
that.
where he grips it.
Let's put a pin in that avenue of investigation.
How was the milk today?
I can always go back and talk to the llamas. That will definitely trigger something. Talking to the Templars, to the Dread Templar, didn't do much.
Oh dear. I hope I didn't forget to turn the milk off.
They've given me all these stackable boxes hidden in different spots.
It's
Maybe
not a
there's
question of where he grips it.
something I'm missing.
Have you seen the light?
Crystal milk.
It's not a question of where he grips it. It's a simple
I
matter
know,
of
I
weight.
know. A 5-ounce bird can't carry a 1-pound coconut.
Oh dear. I hope I didn't forget to.
What is this all about? Okay, what am I missing? You'd think Dread Templar would have something to say to me.
May the power of the goat protect you.
You want to tell me to go somewhere or to do something? If I have a key to this, I'm gonna be like, what the? Where are my keys? Tenement password, abomination, goat city, PDX server, complex password. Holy shit. Okay, let me see. But it looks like there's some kind of door in the back. Oh, it's just water. Well, at least I got the XP from killing those scuba divers and greasels. Just kidding. That's not how the game works.
Oh.
Okay, let's see
It's
where
not a
this,
question of where he grips it.
what this key opens. Doesn't open this, does it? Nope, that's a keypad. Does it open this? Nope.
Have you seen the light?
So what does it open exactly? What's that? At a lamb? Nice. You never have too many lambs. They're excellent all-purpose problem solvers. They're good for combat, they're good for breaking and entering.
Oh,
They're just
that was
fantastic.
today's blessing. Curses.
Okay, so what is that password to? Did he give me some kind of a code?
High priest, bless this holy...
This door opens, I'm gonna flip out. Okay, I'll just keep trying doors, I guess. This door did not open, if I recall. Okay. If it opened, I would have been like mad, but more happy than mad. The doors are nothing.
It's not a question of where he grips.
What is this weird area?
Oh dear. I hope I didn't forget to turn the milk off.
First Bank of Goat City. Okay. Maybe I should go talk to the llamas. Last resort. I'm gonna pick this lock. No one's looking. Light switch. A lamp. What's this? Candy bars. Lollipop and soy food. Well, at least I got a lamp.
Oh dear. I hope I didn't forget to turn the...
Back in the real world. Well, at least I went on an adventure.
The high priest to bless this holy...
There's the Moon Mart. Did I ever go inside the insurance building? I must have. Pretty sure I did. Greta, as you know, Reba Dale just filed a claim on the augmentation canister that is covered as part of her property loss policy. It seems that her husband decided to take a fact-finding trip of the sacred jewel cave where the milk springs are located and sweet, glorious, nutritious milk bubbles up from the earth to sustain us. He dropped the canister amid the blue calcium crystals in the cave and couldn't find it before his rebreather started to give out. So either we have to ask permission to swim around under the temple, or we have to pay the claim. Try giving Oi Nutter or Dark Templar a call, otherwise I will go over to the bank. Okay, so there's an augmentation canister floating around under there somewhere. I don't know how I missed it. I was swimming around down there for ages. We have obtained this weapon that brings forth the fury of the goat upon any interloper that dares find their way to the holy city. If in the rare occurrence any attackers with heavy bots show up, the code to the storage room is 4628. Good to know. 4628, we say. Okay. Mart, my target. Gotta be it. Yes! Okay, now all bets are off. Time to get nasty.
It was you!
Oh shit.
You broke into my office! You handed the real plants over to the enemy! If you ever show your face here again, I will demolish you! You hear that? You're a dead man, Trescon!
Gary. They're green on my IFF. Well, I did come down here with a key.
Yeah, this looks like the place. Man in black should be waiting for you.
Would you like to remind me exactly what I'm doing again? Not that I forgot, but you know. It's a game. You're supposed to repeat things. Hold on. I need to just check my bank account real quick.
If only I could whistle.
If only I could whistle. What a silly man in black he
You
is.
must be Trescon.
I'm your exterminator. I hear you have a pest problem. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's right.
Shadowcoat appears to have barricaded himself in the old server complex built beneath this one. The old complex is no longer in use. The equipment down there is outdated and redundant. However, it appears to still have function, which is why you were here.
And how do I get down there?
Ride the elevator down to the basement of this facility. Your handprint has been cleared for entry. In the basement, you'll find an old elevator. We are unsure of how to make this elevator work, as it appears to be powered by an independent fusion generator. When the generator has been reactivated, however, the elevator should take you down to the old complex.
Alright then, I'll take a look at it.
Be warned that Shadowcoat has been there long enough to gain considerable control over the old facilities. His improvisation modules seem to be very well programmed, and he will employ whatever means he has to stop you from achieving your goal.
Alright. Could you go over exactly what I have to do to get rid of him again? I'm guessing I can't just hack a terminal and write Format C.
Correct. There's a number of old servers down there, serial linked into the network on which Shadowcoat resides. You must turn all the servers off except one to force Shadowcoat to move all his data onto the last server. Then you must open the server and download Shadowcoat to your
Oh
own
yeah,
brain.
they did tell me about this.
Yeah, I was already told as much. How do I shut the servers down?
It's quite simple. There's a keypad on each server which is used to cut its power. I've been told that Evil Invasion will brief you on the access codes. The last server is the mainframe core and may be accessed through a terminal. You'll need to rearrange some data pockets before you can copy the relevant files to the local drive, your brain.
Alright, I understand. And when I've downloaded him into my brain, how much time do I have to find an isolated computer before I go nuts?
Impossible to say. Depends largely on your own mental endurance, your willpower, if you will.
How will I know if a computer is isolated?
It's quite easy to tell the difference. Network computers are state-of-the-art workstations equipped with a holographic screen. On a non-network computer, the case and the monitor are separate from each other, and the monitor is a regular old-fashioned LCD screen.
Good, thanks.
You're welcome. Good luck. Oh, and do not wander into restricted parts of the complex. You've been cleared for the basement and the basement only. Trespassing into restricted areas will not be tolerated.
Gotcha. Bye.
Bye.
Monitoring further activity. Deviant behavior recorded and filed.
Really? Clearance authorized? You surprised me. Look at me. My clearance is authorized.
That's the elevator to the old complex.
Thank you.
Remember, you need to find a way to power the elevator before you can use it, just like MIB said.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, just like he said when I was totally listening to everything he was saying. Not 5 minutes ago. Noted. I have a feeling I'm gonna need one of these. Ouch. Safety first, damn it. Okay, so I guess I'm going. Mr. Fusion Home Energy Reactor. Imagine the power of a soda can. It has the power to hold approximately 12 ounces of fluid and the power to provide electricity for an entire city. Introducing the Mr. Fusion Home Energy Reactor, a device that makes recycling trash fun again. We use patented trash nuking technology to produce the maximum energy output. So sit back, throw some crap in, and watch as it all burns in nuclear hell. Makes a great gift for that special someone. Instructions: open the door, throw something in there, close the door, watch. No, this device is not designed to prepare food, although it's actually not a bad idea. Fusionware Inc. cannot be held responsible for loss of limbs, pets, or small children due to accidental incineration.
Trescon, Cashew found an old document with the server shutdown codes, but we don't know which order they're in. Chances are they don't appear in the correct order, so you'll just have to go by trial and error. Don't worry though, I don't think there's a penalty for putting in the wrong code. Here, I'll upload them to your data vault.
Doesn't think there's gonna be a penalty. That means there likely will be one. Do I need to do anything down here? Did they build this? mean the people who made the game, that is. Ooh, no!
Welcome to my domain, mortal. I've put up a scrambling field to disrupt all communication in and out of the facility. Let's see how long it'll take before I can make you scream like a little girl.
Dead body. You know what I need to do? I need to upgrade my jumping ability, because the reason being is that I frequently can't jump high enough than as high as I need to. As high as I feel the need to. Nope. Oh, I thought I set off that booby trap. Okay, noted. Okay, it wasn't me who set off that booby trap. Damn it, I should have brought my TNT with me. Oh, I can break it. Rockets. Multi-tool, sabot rounds. You know what? I should have looked for that weapon that they said to keep in case, that they got in case someone has heavy boss. Although I do have, now I have two of them. I have this one, and I have another one now. But I think that other one would have probably been a rocket launcher of some type. Okay, so there's some kind of... Okay. Now, if I get close to that thing, what happens? Nothing booby trapped. Sector 2 access service station 2. I can just jump like a gibbon. I don't need any, like, specially designed walkways. I have my jumpy feet. I can just go gadget them. Oh shit. Oh dear. Turns out there's a ladder. I'll have to try and not set off every single mine that there is. Was that visible? Dude. Is it worth it? need to go in there? Not really. Not from the looks of it. Okay, brother, I can go into the central server station 1. Seeing anything obvious that will kill me. Seeing anything obvious that will kill me on contact. Isn't a guarantee, but 10 tools. 10 tools. 10 tools. 10 tools. Okay, I'm gonna drop this because I feel like this crossbow is now doing its job, which is being a stealth weapon, which I never use anyway. Anything else? I don't know what this is for. I'm keeping it because it seems important. I never use these, and I don't think I'm ever going to. I don't know. Am I gonna sell these to somebody? I feel like at some point someone will be like, got any crystal milk? I'll give you the password to the Illuminati servers, but I need some crystal milk. And I'll go, shit, I just threw away all of my crystal milk. Anyway, what does this thing do? Oh, he gave me these passwords to try. 641572. No. 914028. No. I'll try the last one. 546578. Okay, 027576. There we go.
Look at you, hacker. A pathetic creature of meat and bone.
He's doing a system shock.
As you run through my corridors. How can you challenge a perfect immortal machine?
He's inviting Shodan. Hello? That feels like a mission accomplished. I've earned a save for that. Hello, Arthlan Ruslan. What's up? What's up, dude? May I offer you some crystal milk?
Run, Forrest! Run!
Wow, all my data pads fell out of me. Good thing I just saved. Good instincts. The mod's name is the Nameless mod. And it's fantastic. 10 out of 10. Okay, wait. What happened in here? I wasn't actually looking at the screen. Okay, I'll just run.
Run, Forrest! Run!
Okay, I guess I'm just supposed to run all the way through. Yeah, Nameless mod. Put this in a more convenient spot. So I can pay attention. Alright. Now I'm just gonna run all the way through.
Run, Forrest! Run!
Crap. Oh, military bots. Okay, that's... Why is my... Okay. Let's take this one out of commission. Okay. That's not a military bot. I don't know what that is. Military bot part. It's not a standard military bot anyway. EMP rockets. That sounds extremely useful. Disabled, thankfully. Why do they have the Deus Ex logo on them?
Time to think outside the box, Trescon.
I feel like something crazy is going to be in here. Ooh, a multi-tool. Multi-tool in a... Oh, a mine. What was that sound? Oh, shit. He tried to kill me. Oh my holy crap. Okay, wait. Can I use my radar transparency? Oh shit. Oh, radar transparency, please. I need to heal my head. Do I still have a rebreather? No, I do not. Oops, I tried to switch on my radar transparency again. Ladder. Oh. Is this what I was... Oh no. There. Home free. What's in here? Open up? No. Shotgun. Nope. My pistol is now more powerful than my shotgun. In that case, let's get some space freed up. Hacking. Hopefully I can switch off all the security. Deactivate robot IFF system offline. Off. Okay. Okay, that's good, I guess. This feels trapped. The room looks too symmetrical. Feels like there's a trap. Oh, crap. That's the security bot that I couldn't disable. It's friendly.
Whoops.
Scanning area.
It's not hostile. Whoops, what?
Check out this mess. There used to be a freight elevator back there, but I guess I put a little too much effort into this trap. Oh well. That leaves you with the route through the transfer conduit full of leaked toxic waste. I win either way.
I guess that's what this is. Let me see what else I can see down here. Okay, this is bound to be trapped. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe it's one of these. 641572. Nine 14028. Yeah, I don't know what that was, but it's off.
You want the truth?
You can't handle the truth. Okay, that feels like I earned a save. Hello. Oh, it is a security bot. I guess they were just like disassembled, so they look weird. Okay, no need to waste anything getting in there. And that takes me backwards. Correct. Okay, I guess I can go down that hole that he prepared for me. What's this? Sector 2 access. Wow.
I call this the Nietzsche room because it makes you realize there is no God.
Okay, lads, I get it. There's not much for maintenance to do unless we're specifically told about something important, but we gotta find some better ways to spend free time. I gave a little by not giving a shit about you guys tossing footballs up and down the conduit between the overhangs, but the tools? Someone getting a screwdriver in their skull aside. If someone bounces a tool the wrong way, it could pierce the radioactive waste pipe down below, and with it being under such high pressure, it would fill up only God knows how much of the place. Stop throwing tools. Okay. I can use my go-go gadget jumpy feet to jump down there, probably. But is that what I want to do? Where did this ladder take me? Where does this take me? Chornobog. I actually listened to them on Spotify after hearing about them on here. Pretty good. They only have the one album on there. Ouch. Have a hazmat suit? No. Do I have environmental protection? No. What is it? Oh, there's a hazmat suit right there. And a med kit. And I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna pass on running through and burning my face off to get it. It sounds more like what I would identify as post-rock. But I'm not not a metal, or I'm not a person who knows genres. But it reminds me of what people used to say was post-rock. No, 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 no! Ouch. I could have survived dropping down onto the thing, but not dropping all the way down below. Okay, I'll try again.
I call this the Nietzsche room because it makes you realize there is no God.
Okay. Alright, we're all good. Both my legs are severely damaged, but we're fine. And then, what's supposed to happen? What did I come down here for? Aw, crap. Did I need that hazmat suit? Maybe I needed it. Oh, there's a vent. Never mind. What is this? Oh, these things are actually blowing me around. Breeze.
You know, I've always been a fan of obstacle courses. God, I killed myself.
Okay, it's sucking me in. So what am I meant to do? Maybe I'm supposed to hold something to make me heavy? Nope, not good enough. What if I throw it into the fan? Will the fan be destroyed? Ugh. No. Ah. Okay, you know what? It's not even that serious. Press it. There we go. Oh Lord. What fresh hell is this? I have radar transparency, so even if the gun turns on, I will be able to avoid it pretty effectively. Of course. I could blow it up. I could EMP, but I have a feeling I'm gonna need my EMP. I only have one EMP grenade, and I have a feeling I'm gonna need it. So, what's the solution? Mission impossible. What kind of diabolical... This is diabolical. Okay, you know what? I'm going to use my super arms, move this crate. Then I won't have to worry about hitting the perfect jump. Oh crap. I just have to worry about walking at the right time. Right? Maybe move it slightly closer. This is me parallel parking. Oh, I can go up and over. No, I can't. Okay. Now I just have to walk at the right time. Ooh, done. Easy peasy. Haha. What you got for me next? Broadcast Showdown. Let's have all rounds. Too bad I threw away my shotgun. Hold on. Can I break this? What is this? What is this? Oh, I didn't even need to walk all this way. Okay, where am I now? Something will kill me. I feel like I earned a save. Wow, a normal thing, a normal area. How refreshing. This I'm gonna save. Let's clean up some of these old saves. Wow, all the way back when I was downtown. All the way back in Yard Bomb's voodoo shop. BDE cannon security system. With the importance of the server complex, the powers that be have authorized portions of the complex to be dedicated to the development of state-of-the-art security systems. Lethal, of course. One such prototype we have underway is the BDE cannon, an automated defense system developed from technology brought over from Planet Doom. The production costs are abysmal, and the power requirements even more so. Not only that, the penetration factor of the projectiles it generates are an extreme liability to anyone nearby. The thing flat out blasts through walls like they're paper, so be aware if you are entering the test chamber or even the hallways nearby. We have an emergency shutdown switch in the control room, so if anyone was a sprinter in high school, you may be able to save some lives. Also note that the device is susceptible to EMP, much like smaller automated defense systems. But we will work that out eventually and maybe contract the technology out for revenue in the future once we develop a method of EMP resistant housing for the entire mechanism. Okay, good to know. I did save my one EMP grenade for just such an eventuality. Multi-tool. Tiny bonsai tree. An EMP charger. Ammunition for weapons that I don't own. Resident Evil. Ah, crap. I want to blow this up, but can I shoot its tanks on the back? Nope. No, I cannot. Okay. I guess I'm using this. Blow up, blow up. Oh, problem solved. Oh, there's more of them. Oh, I have radar transparency. What am I thinking? If they see me, I'll just do radar transparency. They even have a...
PDX was nice enough to leave a bunch of robots for me down here when we moved upstairs. Wasn't that considerate of them? You haven't seen the best yet, though. Hardware was left down here the likes of which they just don't make nowadays. Go on. There's nothing dangerous down that way.
Uh-oh.
Scanning area.
Crap. Oh, one of these. Okay, in that case, I'll have to break this thing because it's definitely going to catch me before I put in the code. Okay. It's not... 914 was used. And 027 was used. So... There we go.
Are you talking to me? Are you talking to me?
Feel like I'm gonna need that. I definitely need the radar transparency. I believe there was reference to being a sprinter. Oh, hello Resident Evil. Resident Evil the movie. And then Resident Evil 4. Oh Lord, I'm burning. I'm burning up. Put me out. Put me out. Okay, I'm still alive.
Well played. I'll be there for sure. You're a roach to exterminate, aren't you?
I forgot about my radar transparency. Okay. We're fine. I'm getting used to reaching for F4. It's not very natural for me to reach for F4. What the hell? I dodged it. I'm gonna die. What is actually hitting me? Oh, there's one right here. I can't tell which one's hitting me. Which one is killing me? I can't even tell. Well, for a second I thought I was gone. Okay, I jump over this one. And then what's killing me when I jump over this one? I can't even tell. This is what we hoard medkits for. It's like, well played, as if I did a very calculated...
Well played.
I just walked through going...
Sure. You're a hard little roach to exterminate, aren't you?
Scanning area. Scanning area.
My curiosity is getting the better of me. Oh, it's just taking me backwards. Okay, never mind. My curiosity is gone now. Curiosity sated. This. Use more medkits. Let me heal my torso. Ammo, not bad. I'll take it. Okay, we're at a code red. It's code red over here.
Take a left, Triscon. You're gonna love that room. We had me some fun with fuse boxes.
Shit. He put some mods over there to tempt me. I'll almost certainly be killed. Are these just alternative paths? No.
Wrong way, Tristan. I have no entertainment prepared for you that way. Be a good little tool and continue down the railroad.
Warning, safety systems damaged. Evacuate the area immediately.
That's from Half-Life. What the? Oh crap. Oh. It worked for a second. I wonder if radar transparency will work against it. Oh, crap. I have to go through these. What the hell? Oh. I pressed the wrong F key. I pressed the wrong F key. Okay. Okay. What if I just... I still don't really know which one is burning me, because I feel like I'm jumping over this one nice and tidy, and then I'm still burning. Stop burning. Stop burning. Okay. I'm gonna radar transparency. And I simply run through.
Well played. I thought I had you there for sure. You're a hard little roach to exterminate.
What? I think the door actually killed me. The most dangerous thing in any sim. Doors and ladders. They're deadly. Oh, I see. There's 3 beams. Okay, I see what... At least now I know what is killing me. I don't know how I'm supposed to get through it, but I know what it is now. Okay, and then I'm gonna go here, and then I'm gonna go alley-oop, and then I'm gonna go... What the... Hold on, I can do it. I can do it. Almost. That's fine. Let's heal up my legs and my torso and my head. Stop.
Well played. I thought I had you there for sure. You're a hard little roach to exterminate, aren't you?
Not a roach. I don't see any reason why I can't save here. Who am I trying to impress?
Take a left, Tristan. You're gonna love that room.
Although it would be cool to figure out how to to get through the beams perfectly would be fun. Would be a fun challenge. Okay. Radar transparency, and then I'll throw my MP grenade. Huh. Wasn't so difficult after all. 221685. First guess.
For God's sake, Jim, I'm a doctor, not a physician.
Why does this feel like an arena of something? Oh! Okay. I do have to go. I'm gonna stop here. Thank you for stopping by. See you next time.